get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Denise Tan. The countdown begins for the new season of the PBA. What can we expect? Here's the story.
Brownlee to the corner, stand the man. Bingo!
The PBA is all set and ready to go for its return to action with the Commissioner's Cup slated on November 5. Out-of-town games will also return in San Jose, Batangas, Iloilo, and Cagayan de Oro. A new rule will also be implemented by the league come the new conference. Player timeouts are no longer allowed. This means calling of timeouts will now be exclusively at coach's discretion.
Kasi nag-i-evolve ang basketball. So tinitingnan natin kung ano makakabuti sa liga o makakabuti, nakikita natin ng NBA, ganun din naman eh. Pati FIBA, nagbabago-bago, ganun din tayo. Hindi ko naman sinasabing eto na to, for this season, eto na to. Pero for next season, pwede natin palitan, pwede natin tanggalin yung hindi maganda para sa liga. So nag-i-evolve din tayo.
TV5 President and CEO Guido Zaballero also announced that PBA games will now be aired live on free-to-air channel A to Z. This was done as part of the PBA and TV5's commitment to bring in new audiences for Asia's first Pro Hoops League. Once the league tips off next month, fans can watch the PBA on A to Z every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Weekday games air at 4 and 8 p.m., while weekend games are at 3 and 6:15 p.m. Discussions are underway for other PBA properties to be shown on A to Z like the PBA D-League and 3x3. Signal TV remains as a PBA's official pay TV broadcast partner.
We believe the PBA really needs a dedicated home. And we saw the possibilities with Zoe. Coming from yung strategy meeting that Sir Ricky talked about, to continue to build the PBA. If we have a dedicated home for the PBA, then we'll be able to feature more of the games in the future. So pati na po yung 3x3 tsaka esports.
The Commissioner's Cup will open with a bang as the most recent champions TNT Traupangiga will face off against the Magnolia Hotshots. That will take place at the Smart Araneta Coliseum at 7 p.m. R. Pogoy will not be a part of the lineup for TNT as he continues to recover from his heart issue, while Mikey Williams is also off the initial list. Former NBA players Rondae Hollis-Jefferson and Tyler Bay will serve as imports for TNT and Magnolia. The Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are reportedly looking for possible replacements for Justin Brownlee. This was confirmed by team governor Al Francis Chua. Chua is yet to reveal which players they are targeting to replace the three-time best import. Brownlee's PBA stint in the Commissioner's Cup is in jeopardy after failing a doping test in the Asian Games. If his second sample tests positive again, Brownlee could face a suspension of up to 2 years. JB has been Barangay's resident import since 2016. The new PBA conference opens on November 5, but Ginebra is not playing until November 17. As we reported earlier, Mikey Williams of the TNT Traupangiga is not part of the team's initial roster for the Commissioner's Cup. PBA Chairman Ricky Vargas says the most recent finals MVP is still on an extended vacation in the U.S. This is sort of deja vu when Williams missed TNT's first 5 games last year. As the time, he was still negotiating his new contract with the team. Reports have it that the former Rookie of the Year was absent in TNT's first game at the East Asia Super League amid contract renegotiations. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. Thanks for joining us. Cheritigo, Akari, and Petrogas each scored wins in the continuation of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Watch this.
Serving for the match, Jasmin.
Premier Volleyball League action resumed Tuesday with yet another triple header. First to take the stage were the Cheritigo Crossovers and the Farm Fresh Foxies. Cheritigo had to battle back from deficits on each set but still managed to sweep the Foxies 25-21, 25-23, and 25-22.
Pero saved by Durendes, Nabor flying in, EJ.
Sisters EJ and Eala were a tandem for the Crossovers, notching 14 and 13 points to lead the team. Cheritigo is on a quest to recapture a PVL title they last won 2 years ago. The second game was much tighter between the Akari Chargers and the powerhouse F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. After losing the first set, Akari turned on their motors and won the next 2 frames, allowing the team to get to within a set away from victory. F2 though hung on and took the 4th frame to set up a crucial 5th set showdown.
Faith has to ad-lib. A chance to counter here for the girls in yellow.
Up 13-8 in the final set, PVL debutant Fifi Sharma blocked Myla Pablo, then drilling in the ace to ice the win. Sharma notched 13 points as 5 Chargers scored in double figures. Dindin Manabat led a carry with 19 markers. The balanced scoring was enough to offset Ivy Lacsina's solid 26 points. F2 played without top stars Kim D and Don Macandili.
I'm just overall happy with the results because it was evidently a collaborative effort, so it makes the win more satisfying. My mindset was just, a focus, back to basics, breathe, stay in the present, don't overthink things, just play your game. And that has always worked for me.
The new team.
The third game also ended in a sweep between the Petrogas Angels and Galleries Tower High Risers. Petrogas decisively won the first game, but Galleries made it more interesting in the ensuing frames.
Offset.
Still, the Angels towered over the High Risers 25-11, 26-24, and 25-22. Gretchen Soltones led all scorers in the game with 19 points. PVL All-Filipino Conference action resumes on Thursday, October 19 at the PhilOil Eco Oil Arena. First to play are Cheritigo and Galleries Tower at 3 p.m. Up next are the PLDT high-speed hitters versus Akari at 5 p.m. Farm Fresh and the Choco Mucho Flying Titans will close the game. Catch all those matches live on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and the Pilipinas Live app. A second iteration of the historic Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather Jr. fight is reportedly in the works. The Philippine Star reports that an exhibition match between the two boxing legends is being planned. It could happen on December 31 in Tokyo, Japan. At this point, details are sketchy, but talks have been relentless since earlier this year. Even the Pac-Man has been hinting about a big happening soon. Pacquiao and Mayweather first met on the ring in 2015 in a fight that broke all existing records in boxing revenues. Mayweather won that bout to keep his pro record unblemished. In tennis, Alex Eala has bowed out of the Jasmin Open in Tunisia. Eala held a 5-1 lead in the first frame of the match against defending champion Elise Mertens of Belgium. But the 27-year-old tennis ace got to work and raised Eala's advantage. The Pinay never recovered as she also failed to score in the second set. Final 7-5, 6-0 for Mertens. This is the first time that the two played each other. Mertens has 7 singles titles under her belt and is also regarded as the top-ranked doubles player in the world. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. Denise Tan, we are One News.